Greetings everyone, my name is Yuxing and Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everyone has an amazing year, and today we will be taking a quick look at the S.H. Figuarts Spider-Man red and blue suit from the movie Spider-Man No Way Home. Calling it the red and blue suit might get annoying, so I'll just refer to it as the final swing suit, if you guys don't mind. Now, before we start, I just wanted to quickly say that I didn't like this design that much when I saw it on the movie. But after getting this figure, I had grown to love it. So let's take a closer look, shall we? So the paint and sculpt of this figure is just magnificent. Like I said earlier, I didn't like this design that much, mainly because of the shiny metallic blue of the figure. I don't know, it just made it look kind of childish. Like one of those versions of Spider-Man where you see it on the merchandise, like, backpacks, stickers, or something like that. I don't know. But since I got this figure and I was like playing around with him, it just made me realize how appealing it actually is. The red bright matte color and the shiny blue really gives this figure a pop to it. And I'll be talking about the spider design, but before that, I actually will say that this might be the closest to a comic accurate design on a movie ever. And that spider logo. I love this design. Personally, the only thing that I never like about the Spider-Man Tom Holland suits are the spider logo. Like, yes, I know they're trying to give it a more accurate spider logo like in the comics, but I don't know, I just grew up with both Tobey's and Andrew's Spider-Man, so I kinda like more the logo to be more sharp. But this design now has a more sharp spider logo, resembling a lot of like the other two spider logos, yet being unique to Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Jesus. I don't know if the logo will stay or not for future movies, but this final swingsuit really caught my eye. Now, I know I kinda went on a tangent right there, so let's go back to the figure. One last thing to point out is how good the mask and the web lines are, painted in black, giving a lot to this figure. Man, it just looks perfect. However, one small complaint I think a lot will have is how the spider on the back is. Standard posing, it looks freaking cool and all, but bending the figure makes it look... I mean, it's not bad. It's appreciated that they thought of a way so the spider isn't like cut in half or something, but it definitely looks weird. Not a big problem though, because the rest of the figure is on point. Articulation. So this figure doesn't only look good, but it also moves really well. Stable with smooth joints, this figure has your standard S.H.F Figuarts system. We have the typical ball joint system from the head to the neck to the body, and to the torso and the waist. We have our butterfly joints in the arms, a ball joint and a hinge on the shoulders, swivel at the bicep, double hinge on the elbow, swivel, hinge, and ball joint at the wrist. Legs are on the same system of hinges that allow you to move them forward and backwards, and to the side. A swivel at the thigh, double jointed knees, and finally swivel and a hinge on the feet, with a toe bend. Articulation is just as expected, really great and smooth to move around. For what I know, this is the first Spider-Man figure with few accessories. So we have fist, open hands, crawling hands, thumbs up, which are actually to hold this long web accessory, web shooting hands, this small web effect, and this long web effect. We have squinting lens head and a more open eye head, which is actually the default head. And that's actually it. Accessories are good. Not too few, but not too many, so it's definitely a perfect balance. So when it comes to size, he's definitely a bit smaller than the other figures that I have. Here's him with both bootlegs, the Carnage and Venom figures, Sentinel Peter Parker and Sentinel Miles Morales, my possibly and probably my next review, the bootleg Second Act Asagi, and finally the CT Toys Tobey and Andrew's Spider-Man. Having these three together is just incredible. I think I pretty much stated during the whole video how amazing this figure is. While at first it didn't look the best in my eyes, I slowly started to liking it. Paint is practically perfect, skull on point, and with smooth and stable joints. Jesus, guess I'll say it. It's amazing. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully. Good night, fellow collectors.